Welcome back to The Potato Show, where I did not expect anyone to watch, and I would like to say thank you. Roll the intro.
Boop, boop, potato show. I need a better intro. Whoop, whoop.
In today's video, I am going to be covering the social media timeline and how the fans uncovered the affair. I spent several weeks trying to figure out why the Try Guy's hand was suddenly forced to post a statement explaining, yes, Ned was absent and he was not coming back, fulfilling the other aspect of his father persona. Hashtag just father things. So, when is this taking place? Last video, we ended on September 3rd. If you haven't seen that, go watch it so that this video makes sense. Or you could watch this video and go backwards the way I had to. On September 3rd, user Hamilton390, speculated to be Will, posted two confusing or intriguing things. Hamilton390 responds to a post titled, "My girlfriend hates Ned." My girlfriend absolutely loathes Ned. She finds him pretentious, a try-hard, and just not funny. Any hope on changing her mind? Hamilton390 responds, "Maybe it's the fact that Ned openly cheats on his wife and has no remorse, but still plays the family man persona on the channel. Kind of wild." This user is, of course, downvoted to hell. No one wanted to believe. Everyone hated Jesus because he told the truth. Hamilton390 also made a post titled Ned and tagged Sirius. The post reads, "Multiple people have seen Ned around New York City this weekend making out with women at local bars. It's unfortunate for Ariel, his family, and the Try team, but this is true." A user who I will not name responds to the post saying, "Source, I made it up." Will, likely upset, responds saying, "Source, I have pics, and this is someone close to the Try team." He then proceeds to DM the user, who calls him out, and he provides proof. The user who Hamilton390, or Will, is messaging does not take the proof to be reliable in any way. It's understandable, but hindsight is 20/20. This person goes back and forth in the DMs with Will for a little bit, concludes that Will is full of and Will straight up tells this user that they are Will Thayer, Alexandria's fiance, sends his tag, and then also sends the screenshots from Julia Ashley that we covered last video. He sends a screenshot of Ned Fulmer's number, saying, "Call the number, tell me I'm lying, there you go," or something along those lines. The user doesn't respond after Will's confession of identity, and nothing happens for a little bit. As the month of September continues, fans notice that Ned is mysteriously absent. Initially, this doesn't raise any red flags, as people assume he's on tour for the Date Night Cookbook. We now know this was not the case, but at the time, it seemed perfectly reasonable. The first indication that something may be wrong happened on September 8th on the Try Guys podcast. This podcast is titled The Best Song to Bone To. Zach says that he's had a very rough week and is surviving.
I've had a rough week.
Sure.
And this has been
It's a joy.
this has been such a salve.
No.
We're surviving.
We're thriving and surviving.
And Miles is very sympathetic.
The way that you just got so genuine was really nice.
What do you mean?
You just were like,
Well, I felt bad. You had
my
a rough
baby
week.
bird.
Yeah. You know?
This has been needed.
Oh, yeah.
The next indication that something may be wrong comes from the Try Guys Ruin Chocolate Eclairs with Pro Chefs phoning it in, posted on September 14th. Fans notice that not only is Ned not in it, but Ned is missing from the intro. They have a tracksuit ad.
Are you registered to vote? Hey, click the link.
I don't know if there are rights to this song, but I don't have them, so this is it.
There is clear and undeniable evidence that Ned was present during the filming of
both the tracksuit ad and the phoning it in video, and yet
he has been completely edited out. Fans, of course, take note of this because that is what fans do. It is also noted that Ned does not appear in any of the promotional material for the tracksuit, and it is mentioned on the Reddit. Keith Eats Everything at the Vegas Buffet is uploaded next on the 17th of September. And fans notice that, once again, Ned is missing from the intro, much like the phoning it in video. They have a tracksuit ad in place, and again, Ned does not make an appearance despite being in the videos originally. Whispers are continuing around Reddit once this particular anomaly begins. On September 20th, the Try Guys announce on their social media that they are going to be posting one video a week.
On September 22nd, a tripod is posted called Creators We Are Jealous Of. In this podcast, Zach, Miles, Keith, and Rainey discuss exactly what the title says and also trash NFTs despite Ned making pro NFT tweets earlier in the year.
Ooh, let's talk about it.
Speak on that.
I just think that
You're getting big into crypto?
is she into crypto?
No,
Is
really?
she one of them?
Yeah, she loves NFTs.
I'm sure she just like doesn't. Some assistant pitched it to her and she doesn't know.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to undermine your hero.
No,
Damn.
that's a bummer, but yeah, we stand.
Well, the reason
Huge pro NFT podcast right here.
No. We had a great bit on You Can Sit With Us about Emily Mariko releasing NFTs.
No!
No, that's not true.
Oh, God.
That
would be really funny.
It was very fun.
Reddit is getting restless. On the 24th, a Reddit post is made titled Recent Tripod, Zach, Miles, and Rainey Trash NFTs and Celebrities That Have Them... Ned? The post reads, basically the title. The last episode of The Tripod, creators were jealous of, it was just Zach, Miles, and Rainey, and at minute 25:20 they basically just trash NFTs and crypto. Did Ned or anyone else ever speak about his tweets about his football NFT? Weird that it would be discussed on the podcast if they never addressed it. On the 24th, the Try Guys post, Try Guys try stand-up comedy. In this video, Ned is once again blatantly edited out, and the intro is replaced with a promotion for Neutrogena.
It's a skin conditioner that's clinically shown to improve skin tone and radiance.
We're gonna have that beautiful glow.
Again, not featuring Ned. This is too much for the audience to not notice. The combination of this post and the evidence of Ned being edited out of the September 24th video causes users to bring up, once again, the September 3rd post by user Hamilton390. Someone asks, what the is happening on this sub today? And a user kindly responds, people are wondering where Ned is since he hasn't been in any videos that were filmed recently, wasn't in the most recent merch ads, and a couple videos seem to have been edited as if they were cropping someone out. There's also rumors, no verification out there, of someone in the sub having witnessed him engaging in undignified behavior. But again, there's no real proof of it. So it's people feeling entitled to a celebrity's whereabouts and desperate for knowledge. Another user responds, undignified behavior? And a fellow Redditor explains, people said he was seen in New York kissing other women without any sort of proof, so it's very shady, but believe what you want. At this point, the user who DM'd with Will makes their presence known. The user realizes that they actually have, quote-unquote, proof that there was some sort of infidelity involved. They respond on the 25th, saying that they are the person who DM'd with them and that the user claimed to be Alex's fiance, Will. This comment is removed by a moderator because it is then later edited to have all of the DMs, including the screenshots that Will sent to this Redditor. The user also says that they do not think it was Will. They state that several times. The user mentions that they still have the proof in the form of an Imager album. The reason that this Imager album is removed is because they don't censor the phone number. Users confirm that if you call the phone number, it does indeed reach the voicemail box of Ned Fulmer, has a Florida area code, and is connected to certain LLCs that I'm not going to name because while it is technically public record, it just really crosses a line. But it was posted, verified, there you go. The final straw before everything blows up is actually the 26th. A user makes a master list of suspicious evidence so far on Reddit.
For the first time, someone compiles every single piece of evidence that they can find and puts it in one single place.
This post goes viral. The post has since been deleted, but the contents are immortalized on the internet by Ned Fulmer Exposed. Twitizens
And TikTokers alike
linking it everywhere. The user deletes the post, but it is too late. By the next morning, it is trending. After the timeline is deleted from Reddit and reposted on the Ned Fulmer Exposed Twitter account, Ned Fulmer Exposed releases photos of Ned and Alexandria. They credit Julia Ashley, and it seems that they spoke behind the scenes because these photos had been previously unreleased. It is everywhere on Twitter,
everywhere on TikTok,
and everywhere on Reddit, and it's only a matter of time before the story is broken. So, on September 27th, the Try Guys make their official statement on all of their social media platforms. The statement reads, "Ned Fulmer is no longer working with the Try Guys. As a result of a thorough internal review, we do not see a path forward together. We thank you for your support as we navigate this change." Moments after this post is shared, both Ned Fulmer and Ariel Fulmer post separate statements. Ned's statement, the one that has been absolutely memed into oblivion, reads, "Family should have always been my priority, but I lost focus and had a consensual workplace relationship. I'm sorry for any pain that my actions may have caused to the guys and the fans, but most of all to Ariel. The only thing that matters right now is my marriage and my children, and that's where I'm going to focus my attention." Ned tags both the Try Guys and his wife. I think we can all concur that there are several things wrong. I'm just gonna move on. Ariel's statement reads as follows. "Thanks to everyone who has reached out to me. It means a lot. Nothing is more important to me and Ned than our family, and all we request right now is that you respect our privacy for the sake of our kids." Unfortunately, the privacy had been lost. I'm going to end the video here on the morning of the 27th because at this point, social media had uncovered the affair and there was no longer a question about whether or not this was true. From the 27th onward, a lot of different posts came out, various things that I also covered in my previous video and will cover in my next video. Part 3 is also going to be beginning on the 3rd. That is when the timeline split. I will be explaining how the Try Guys were handling the discovery of the affair, both internally and externally. And I will be covering why covering it up was correct in the next video. Bye!
What counts as cheating?
subscribe.